Hello everybody, I am the Vision of Chaos and welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem. And in the last episode I left you guys off here, and in today's episode we'll be finishing off this chapter and doing a bunch of voice acting. Yay, fuck my life. So you can probably do stuff, so I'm going to move Hector over here because that's my main reason. I actually want to probably come on, de-equip the Wolf's Bale, just in case, and just, heal Lowen over here. And in the next turn, it's probably mostly gone. You know, that's how this chapter ends, and that's how the cookie crumbles. Hello, I am the Vision of Chaos, and welcome. I don't even know.
You've always been an eyesore to me, no matter how hard I tried. You two garnered all the attention, all the praise. In the classroom, on the training grounds, everywhere and everything.
Eric, you always did care more about appearance than ability. If you had even a hint of skill, perhaps you'd...
Hold your tongue, I will hear no more. No more!
Well, too bad, sir, because Hector will mess you up faster than you can say for Frignugan. Yes, and I also moved Marcus to a spot where where he could hit the Momorodon, and then he missed. Yep. You, guy, go defeat that one. You, Matthew, you can probably kill this one, can't you? Probably can. And, wait, what, you hit? Well, whatever. I don't really care. You're not going to kill Matthew, even if you tried. And Matthew, level up! That reminds me, I really haven't spoken to Jace in a long time. I should do that. Let's see here, what kind of damage do you do? Well, we'll save that one up for last. Can you please kill him? Thank you! Now, Hector, you can probably attack him once more without getting a critical. Well, because you have 0 critical leverage. You have 0 critical hit point percentage. Percentage, that's the word I was looking for. Heal! And I don't know why I'm doing... Yeah, I'm actually doing pointless heals. Basically for experience. Now, you can finish him off. Eric, stop this nonsense! I have no wish to strike down a fellow classmate.
You sentimental fool. You think we're still in school? Well, let me give you an education. First you will fall, and then Hector. Fairy and Ostia will be crushed beneath my boot. Soon all of Lycia will be under our control.
And I know it says...
Unhurt me, I am no prisoner. Gah!
That was bad voice acting. And I know it says Ositia, but it's Ostia. This is the European version of the game, and it's spelled Ositia, but in the American version the I in the middle is not there. And we have 2 more enemies. Oh yes, of course, the bandits. The pirates. And Matthew, you missed, Matthew. You missed, Matthew. I thought Matthew missed, but he missed Matthew. And you're going to attack Guy. Yep. And you died. Game over. Game, set, match. End of chapter.
Come on, Eric, get up!
You peasants! You can't treat a proper noble like this.
What, you're a snake?
It's too late for nice ties. Nice ties? I don't know. Be thankful you're still breathing.
Eric, you must tell me, where is your father? Where is my father? We've searched the entire castle, and there's no one here.
Don't be ridiculous. My father would not abandon. No, he never. Aphrodite.
Aphrodite? Who's that?
Speak, girl. Do you want to die here?
Hector. Eric, please. You must tell us everything you know. I just want to know where my father is.
Aphrodite. He appeared at the castle 1 year ago. He came, and my father changed. Ostia's position had always bothered my father. He felt Laos deserved to rule all of Lycia. But he never gone so far as to speak of rebellion.
Did you say rebellion?
No, rebellion, the game.
Aphrodite had something. With it, he convinced my father to set this plan in motion. My father then sent envoys to several of his other Marcuses. Marcus Ferry, he had approved of the idea.
What?
Never. My father would never agree to such a thing.
Believe or disbelieve, that is your choice. First was Marcus Centaurus, then Marcus Ferry's supply arrived. Marcus Ferry visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval.
That's not possible.
My father and yours argued vehemently that day. Marcus Ferry always distrusted Aphrodite. He tried to convince my father to send Aphrodite and the Black Fang assassins out of Lycia. My father would not be persuaded, and Marcus Ferry left the castle. As you know, he then disappeared. I doubt he's still alive.
No!
Shut your mouth!
Aphrodite said he wanted to Elwood said he wanted to hear everything. My father is just Aphrodite's puppet. He'll listen to anything that villain says, even watch his own son die. They're the sort of people you're dealing with. Marcus Ferry betrayed them. They would not let him live.
Wait, Elwood! Elwood.
My father is alive, and I cannot believe he supports rebellion. There has to be a reason.
I know. Don't believe any of this for an instant. My brother trusted Marcus Ferry more than anyone. First, we'll find your father and then discover the truth. He'll talk to my brother after that.
Hector, I'm sorry.
Don't look like that. Your father is surely alive, right?
Yes, of course. Marcus Lauer's Black Fang assassins. Now, this mysterious Aphrodite. I find them all and prove my father's innocence. In Laos, Eric tells Elwood of a plan. A plot to use Laos as starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Elwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Darin, the fleeing Marcus of Laos. Where the chase would lead, Elwood could not have known. Chapter 15. Noble Lady of Caelin. You know what that means!
Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darin gone?
No doubt he's left Lycia yet, but... Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marcus Centaurus, our attack on Laos Castle, word of these things must have reached Lord Otto by now. And yet he showed no sign of action. Why?
I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now.
What do you mean?
It's Byron. We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Byron's might behind him. My brother has only recently become Marcus as well as head of Lycian League. He cannot allow another country to see any weakness of discord.
He has to present the face of stability and strength, is that it?
Yes. It seems every country has a spy working in Austria right now. They all want to assess the new Marcus' temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire.
Hector, you're the Marcus brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong?
The Marcus brother is a well-known lout. If I were at court, they'd sense something wrong.
You're not too proud of that reputation, are you?
Not in the least.
Oh, my voice! My throat is getting hurt.
Lord Elwood, Lord Hector.
Well, if it isn't Marcus, what have you heard?
Yes, my lord. A messenger from the east. Castle Caelin has fallen to surprise attack from Marcus Laus.
Castle Caelin?
They've struck again.
Lord Housen, is he unharmed?
We have no word of Lord Housen or his granddaughter, the Lady Lyndis.
I never expected them to attack Caelin, Lord Housen, Lyndis.
Lord Elwood, look at. What shall we do?
They might be still alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. Mess up in the voice acting.
We ride to their aid. There may still be time. Milady, I've returned and I have brought news. Laos soldiers are scattering from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Are you sure about it, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would be almost certain death.
My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle in his orders, but I can't leave him there alone.
The numbers we face, rescuing Lord Housen will be no easy task.
I wonder if you can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Laos soldiers talking. They claimed that Lord Elwood invaded Laos and drove them out.
Elwood? Why would he attack Laos?
It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marcus Laos abandon his castle, but he left his son, Eric, behind when he fled here to Caelin. That's despicable. He abandoned his own son?
Well, at least we know Elwood is in Laos. We might be able to ask him for help, assuming there were a way to contact him.
If we are to avoid being caught, the best bet would be through the forest. Shall I go?
I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in the woods. I'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly. Lady Lyndis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laos faster than anyone else. Florina, you can do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I've met Lord Elwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It will be terribly dangerous, you understand? Don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine, trust me. You've convinced me. The job is yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady, farewell.
Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight.
Yes, she has.
As for you, Lady Lyndis, that's quite gallant.
When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet...
Commander Barker! There's something in the southern skies.
Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? It doesn't matter. We've been told to not let anyone out of Caelin. Archers advance. Bring her down.
To reach Laos, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait, who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... Ah, that man in the lead, it's Lord Elwood. He's come to Caelin's aid. That's wonderful. I have to tell him where Lady Lyndis is waiting.
I spotted the enemy. Why are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high.
Lord Elwood, look! Up there! A Pegasus Knight!
Lord Elwood!
Can it really be? Florina! Is that you?
Yes, I'm Lady Lyndis.
Florina! Fly lower! Climb down! Florina! Can you hear me, Florina? I have something to say. Why didn't you dodge?
Lord Ellie, would I?
These almost hit you. You avoided the aerial, but you lost your balance.
I'm sorry I'm such trouble.
I'm glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lady Lyndis?
Yes. Lord Ellie would Lady Lyndis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle.
She's what? And she's still. It's good to hear she's safe.
She's fine, however. Lord Housen's been captured. He's still in the castle.
I see. Let's go then. And let's go.
Someone get up there and scour the area.
I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. Is she still breathing? Make her stop! My lord, to the west, we're under attack. It's very noble. Hollywood.
He's here? Now's our chance to show Marcus our loyalty.
Our opponent
Are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us.
Yes, sir! And we get to prepare our units, and we get in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. No, we'll go ahead and do just that and defeat Sir Barker, and I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I will see you guys then. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Until then.